Hello, hello, hello. I'm Angeron. We are back. We are playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I was hoping to get some work done offline, and then it didn't happen, and I'm sorry. So, we're actually like right where we left off, which means I am poorer than I'd like, and I don't have as many resources as I'd like, and all sorts of stuff like that. But we apparently are in a nice place to get our hands on some good equipment and stuff like that. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with a bang. Ooh, 3K on that ship. But what I really need is supplies to make my ship a little stronger. So that's what we're going to be doing. How are all of you doing? I'm very excited to be here. I'm excited. Every time, it feels like it's been a long time between playing this game. You know, now that I only play this like 2 days a week, I'm always like, ugh, why do I have to wait so long? Alright, let's get into it. Here we go. Take that. They are cutting it real close to this island. I'm a little shocked, actually. I feel like they don't normally cut it that close. Uh-oh, we are about to get hit in a big way. There we go. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Come on. This is a big ship. So, oh goodness. And we've got a storm headed our way. We are in for quite a little fight here. Oh god. Come on. There it is. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ow, ooh. That hurt. I'm working real hard to upgrade my ship, and that means taking down a lot of ships that are stronger than I would like to take right now, but we'll get the job done. Ooh, that's weird. They normally only do that little camera trick when it's going to be the last hit, but I think a wave just got in the way at the last second. There we go. Nice. Alright, we are in waters that are being watched by a fort, so I think it's a fort. Anyway, so I should make sure to clear out of here as soon as possible. Alright, so destroy the flag, kill enemy scouts. Alright, I can make both those things happen. But not before wasting a whole lot of shot, apparently. So this is one of my least favorite requirements for taking a ship, when you have to kill these scouts, because they always seem to be really good at like shooting me off of the rigging. Frankly, it doesn't seem fair. Alright, let's try this. Oh, see. There we go. There's one. And come on, friend. There's the other. Whew. Reload that shot. There we go. And up we climb. So I'm sorry I got on a little late. My wife has a work thing that is happening, and the thing about a one-bedroom apartment is it's like impossible to stream in the same room at the same time. So, okay, you have a really important question. What is your really important question? I'm waiting with bated... Oh! My question is, why didn't I change the batteries before getting started today? Korean or Thai for dinner? So that is a good question. I'm not really as familiar with Korean food, so I might say that just to go with something different. That is a great question, right? Should that be the question of the day? I don't think it can be the question of the day because, A, we don't have any of the ingredients required for either of those cuisines, and B, they would probably kill my wife. So, yeah, exactly. Oh, whoops. Why did we pick this guy up? Let's stop that. There we go. That was ridiculous. Whoops. Ow. There we go. But yeah, I would say go green because I haven't had quite as much green food. Can I throw the body at someone, like use the body as a weapon? Unfortunately, no. No, normally the reason you would carry a body like that in this game is to hide it so that while they're like looking for you during a mission, they have a harder time finding you and they don't recognize that like one of their guys is gone. But it's slightly less useful while boarding a ship. Like, we all know we're fighting right now. We don't need to worry about... That's kind of messed up, using the body as a weapon. I don't know, if you could, like... I'm trying to think, I feel like there's a game where you could, actually, but I don't remember what it was. Alright, let's see here. That was fun. We do have some goods useful for upgrading the ship, isn't it? Alright, let's check that out. I think it's funny, so I don't know if anyone here has played Dungeons & Dragons, but what I love about it is it's so open world, and they give you rules for figuring out how to improvise something. So, like, someone can legit be like, oh, I found a body part, I would like to use it as a weapon, and then there are rules in place to help you figure out how to calculate that. Which is, like, messed up, but also hilarious. Oh goodness, we just went to a weird place. I haven't had my tea yet, forgive me. Okay, let's see here. What do I have? I have I need a lot of metal. That's what I'm learning from this. A lot of metal and some wood. Alright, I think we're going to end up spending a lot of time today just taking out one ship after the other because I'm in a place where I need to upgrade the ship. I need to upgrade Edward. And, you think Catfish started the weird place? That's fair. It's probably also true. So, it tends to be. You take credit for that? Good. Okay. This is one of those conversations where out of context you leave someone to be like, what? What? What's happening? What are we? Those always make me laugh. Alright, let's see here. I want to... first thing we're going to do is take this. Yeah, I think today's going to be about a lot of running around, taking ships, eat naps, and general pirate tomfoolery. Shenanigans. There we go. That's like every conversation you have. I'm not even mad. Like, well, those are frequently the more interesting conversations. It's just they're always the ones that, like, someone walks up at the wrong time, you know? And you're like, oh, okay, didn't want to have to explain that. At family dinner, for instance, legit. It reminds me, like, so when I was studying for emergency services, we did a cadaver lab, which was unbelievably fascinating, endlessly fascinating. It was absolutely amazing. It was super interesting. But it led to a lot of conversations and feelings that, like, you don't want to talk to other people about, because they'd be like, what are you talking about? And we'll be like, no, it was so cool, like, you had the... Anyway, we don't need to get... Those are weird conversations that we don't need to have. Alright, let's see. I think I need more tea. That's what I'm learning right now. You feel that? Well, and it was like, while we were there, it was very educational. It was super, like, I mean, that's what we're studying to do. We need to, like, know all the stuff. I remember looking and seeing, anyway. It'd get gross enough to scare people away from the channel real quick, so we would get too in-depth about the Cadaver Lab. Alright, other things. Thank you all very much for stopping by on Saturday, our second monthly Retro Game-a-thon. Super fun. I had a great time. I learned some games that I actually, like, I think hold up even today. I mean, they're retro games, so, like, they're not, you know, you can't really put them next to modern games. But, I super enjoyed playing, like, Donkey Kong Jr. I super didn't enjoy playing Ice Climbers, but I feel like everyone kind of knows that. That was awesome. Sorry you missed the first one out. No worries. It's all good. It was, the first one was interesting because, like, we tried to play one last game at the end and the console couldn't handle it. Ice Climbers is hard as shit. It's ridiculously hard, and it's so punishing. I feel like modern games don't, like, just decide, like, no, I don't want you to do that right now, and so you lose. But, like, that happens all the time. Oh, slot held. Okay. Good, so I don't need to go hunting here. I actually had a surprisingly fun time with Tech Mobile, which is funny, because I'm not a football person. But it reminds me of, when I was way younger, we used to have I think it was a Super Nintendo game, that was it was hockey. And I wasn't even that good at it, but I liked passing the puck around, and I really liked that if you worked hard enough, you could check a player on the other team up and into their team's box. And it always just made me laugh, so I would spend, like, hours just, like, checking other players in that game. Oh, goodness. But yeah, well, so the plan is to keep doing that every month. We'll have the same list of games every time, although we might have to remove Ice Climbers for obvious reasons. Sorry, give me just a second. Gotta do some work. Come on. Sorry, this is going to take a second. Here we go. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. All right. That's a throwback. But yeah, the plan is to do that every month, and remove Ice Climbers from it. Let's see here. All right, so I should have an Animus fragment up here. I feel like with the way you climb trees in this game, you have to, like, you have to have played the previous game to really know what you're doing, you know? Sweet. Alright, and that's it for Cumberland Bay. I like to do one thing on little islands like this and find out 673, 379. 673, 379. I also have to check that treasure map. 673. Nope. there we are. Let's find out where we're going next. So this icon down here, this red ship, where is it? Come on, there we go. Represents a legendary ship, which I'm really excited to try and work on taking, but my ship is nowhere near upgrade enough yet to make that happen. So instead, let's go. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go fight a fort. That's right. Cabo de Cruz. This is not how ships work, by the way. You can't just turn the helm like that and let the ship turn around, you know? I roll and go. Anyway, let's see, what else interesting has been happening the past couple days? I wrote things down because I can never remember things at all, ever. Oh, so this is something that actually really frustrated me. Y'all will know we have our garden, our vertical garden. Come on, there it is. Ooh! Thank you for subscribing, Shriek Violetta. We appreciate it very much. Oops. There we go. And thank you for making that gift, C8 Drink, as well. Very nice. So our vertical garden is having issues. The rats have started eating our tomatoes, and it makes me so angry. Like, flames on the side of my face, breathless, heaving breaths. Yeah, I'm mad. I don't know what to do about it either. Like, we've tried, right? We've tried all sorts of things. We have rat traps out there now. And, like, the tomatoes are, like, half the reason. Oh, my goodness. There is nothing, especially if you like tomatoes, there's nothing better than, like, homegrown tomatoes. They are just so much better than anything you can ever get. Sometimes they taste more like fruit and less like tomatoes. It's crazy. Let's lower our wanted level. Anyway, I finally am like, no, Mr. McGregor was right. Kill them all. Oh, goodness. I'm not even sure how long I can talk about it because it makes me so angry. Alright, where are we headed? We are headed to the fort. That's right. Unless this ship over here has a bunch of money or something. They've got money, but they don't have anything that I want, really. Here we go. These ships are so funny. They're so small. Just destroyed on the way. There we go. Alright, let's fight a fort. Come on, friend. Oh, wow. Those mortars sound crazy like thunder when I have my headset in. I'm still getting used to playing games with a headset instead of playing them on the TV itself. It's funny. I'm gonna say this has been a fairly successful raid. There we go. I'm pretty sure I crashed at the end, but I think the ship can take it. Let's go. I totally smacked right into that cliff face. Oh well. These things do happen. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting distracted. I'm like, oh, look, that ship has pretty things on it. I would like to steal it, but no. Okay, I'm doing this right now. Yeah, so that is one thing that is going on, and it is endlessly frustrating. On the plus side, so my wife has like 2 weeks off coming up for the first time in a very long time. I think the last time she had 2 weeks off was our honeymoon, which was several years ago. So we are thrilled, and we have a plan because this is how nerdy we are. We are going to... We don't normally have time to watch some longer movies. Claps enthusiastically. I like that you... Thank you for specifying that it's enthusiastic. Oh, goodness. You're so much nicer than me. I would have, like, clapped sarcastically. Although, anyway. Okay, need more tea. So, we're gonna watch, like, Lord of the Rings, but we are going to also make themed meals. It could be sarcastically. Good. I just want to double check. There we go. Yeah. Ow, jerk. Ow. Stop shooting me. There we go. So we're going to watch Lord of the Rings, but we are going to make themed meals for each movie, because we have the like extended edition ones. So anyway, that is one thing that we are planning, but I need to do research into like what kind of dishes do we want, because I feel like it's good to have like a... Oops. I feel like for the hobbits, he wants something like a stew, you know? Oh god, run. For the elves, you want something like... I feel like the elves eat like a delicious fish dinner or something. Anyway, I keep meaning to do research on it, but then I get distracted by everything else because, obviously. There we go. Alright, let's do this really dramatic like. Well, hello, Fort Commander. There we go. I don't know why that has been a tradition since I first started playing this game. Pickpocket the Fort Commander before stabbing him. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let's see... What do I need to do to start upgrading my ship a little bit more?
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo?
Talk to me, friend. Okay, I can upgrade the appearance. Okay. That's right. Wood and metal. Wood and metal. Metal. Lots of wood and metal. Let's get to it. Yeah, this is going to be like one of those chill streams where I go and clear the map, except instead of just being chill, I'm going to destroy everything. It's like chill, but with piratey. Rum and sugar, not worth it. And I feel like... Well, what? Is that... Sorry, my brain was like... My mouth was speaking and my brain wasn't terribly concerned with what it was saying. This is going to be like those chill streams where I clear the map, where I just like run from point A to point B and grab a thing and do this and whatever. Yeah, chill but with murder. Exactly. Chill but with pirates. Let's see here. Alright, great white shark, hammerhead shark. I'm looking at what, I need more killer whale skin too. Okay. Great white shark. Great whites, hammerheads. And there will also be whaling. I actually remember when this game first came out, I believe either Greenpeace or PETA banned it because they depicted whaling in this game and they didn't like it. All right, and the bosun has our question of the day. There we go. Today's question of the day is, what is a job that you would be terrible at? Come on.
Ready, lads?
Sales. I hear that. I was trying... Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know... I don't know if I would be bad at it, but I think I wouldn't like it. You can't say water and sell water to a thirsty man. Oh, there we go.
Where is it?
Yeah, I feel like you have to... It reminds me of, like, retail. You have to present this, like...
He's coming for us! Straight ahead! Hold fast!
There we go. You have to present this, like, reasonably upbeat and energetic and, like, happiness all the time, I feel like. And that is something that I get really tired of. And I have a hard time with that.
We've lost him!
Retail is on my list of a job that I will never be good at, because I did it once and it was soul-crushing. I left after 6 weeks.
Headed at us!
There we go.
Larboard bow! We have him on the
Ow,
line!
that was close.
That's right! Tire yourself out! It's weakening!
Another job that I think is like a good job that I could never do is be an accountant. Because I...
Look at the size of him!
Oh, come on. There we go. I think I would have a hard time getting work done, like, at all. And that is generally not a good way to keep a job. If you can't get the work done. I don't think, like, I imagine there are deadlines and I don't think I would be able to meet them. You'd suck at being a teacher? Being a teacher is really tough. It's not an easy job. You're terrible at explaining your thoughts. I hear that, as evidenced by the fact that sometimes I say things like, it's going to be a calm stream, but death. Like... yeah, I have taught before, and it's not easy to do it well. Nice. I was thinking another... hold on. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go there, we're going to go there, we're going to go there. And then we're going to head our way, I think, through that trench, maybe? And then maybe around that way. Okay. Oops. There we go. Another job that I think I would be absolutely awful at is anything in, like, the military, because I don't follow orders well, and I can be exceedingly stubborn. If you ask my parents or any of my teachers or anyone who has had to deal with me when I didn't believe in what we were doing. What? No. Yes. Ow, ow. Believe it or not, I sometimes have an unreasonably stubborn streak. Which is not always a good thing. It's not always a bad thing either, actually, but it is definitely not always a good thing. I had a very strong belief while I was in school that, oh no, but I want that thing. Okay, I have to figure out how to circle around and get to that thing. There we go. I had a hard time just doing work in school because someone said I should do it. And the thing is, if I asked a question and didn't get a real answer, then I just wouldn't do the work. So, like, I asked my physics teacher what the practical applications of something that we were studying were, and he was basically like, I'm going to be honest, like, unless you go and you start to work in this field, in this very specific little part of this field, you're never going to have to know this again. Even if you, like, work in, you get a degree in physics, unless you are studying this specific thing, you're not going to need this information. But he said, the state says you have to learn it, so I have to teach it to you. And I was like, okay. And I ended up doing all my work in his class because he was honest. And then I had one teacher tell us that they expected us to do the work because that's what we were supposed to do. And I never did any extra work in that class. Woof. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, friend. Up, up, up. There we go. Oh, goodness. Devil's Eye Caverns. This sounds like a happy place. There we go. I think it's funny, I get really stressed out in this part of the game, where you have to swim in all these caves. Ow, underwater. I don't remember if in this game I've ever actually, like, not made it through because I ran out of air. Like, that's what you're gonna name your next house, Devil's Eye Caverns. I'm on board. That's a good way to keep people away. If I wanted, like, more privacy, I think that's what I would name my place. Although I might also just name it, if you name it something like that, you might end up just getting more people like April Ludgate from Parks and Rec to come over. Which isn't bad, to be clear. She's pretty cool. Ooh, elite swivel guns! That is one of my favorite upgrades for the ship. I'm excited. We'll see how long it takes to earn those. There we go. Nice! Alright, let's get out of the Devil's Eye Caverns. Whoa! Oh god. This part's always so trippy. Ow. And painful. Ow. Oh god. There we go. Oof. Oh, that's right, they give me an air pocket here, thank goodness. There we are. So one of the things we've been doing while we aren't streaming or working in some other way is ow, ooh. That hurt. We have been watching all of the Muppet movies. We find... Oh, wow, look at that whale. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever, like, looked up in this game and seen that. So one of the things we've been doing is watching all of the Muppet movies. We like to watch movies in collections because that way, when it gets to the end of the night and we're like, hey, we want to watch a movie. What do we want to watch? We don't have to sit there for like 45 minutes and try and figure it out. Because that's what happens. We end up like sitting there basically just going like, I don't know, what do you want to watch? I don't know, what do you want to watch? And we spend so much time doing that we don't watch anything because we don't have time. So yeah, the current collection is the Muppets movies. And y'all, those movies are great. Except for a few of them. Which now that I'm thinking about it is a fairly large proportion of all the movies. More tea. Alright. Let's see if we can start together. Oh god. I don't have the words today. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I tried to say like, let's see if we can string together a couple coherent sentences, and I couldn't even get that out. So, we watched the original Muppet movie, classic, hilarious. We watched The Great Muppet Caper. It's sort of like Ocean's 11, but with Muppets, and not at all like Ocean's 11. But super funny. We watched Muppets Take Manhattan, which is not as bad as we remember. Because the last time we watched it, they have this whole sequence where they bring in the Muppet Babies, and it's like, what is happening? I don't like this. And things go way south, and the show at the end makes no sense. And my recollection of it was that I spent most of the time just like, what is this movie? And like, super disappointed. And frustrated that we were watching it. And I didn't have quite as strong a reaction this time. To be clear, again, still was not good. But, it was not that bad. It was not like, a few weeks ago we watched the sequel to The Little Mermaid, where it follows Ariel's daughter. That movie was awful. Oh my gosh, y'all. That movie was so bad. It was so bad, and it wasn't even, like, bad in a fun way, where, like, you could, like, laugh through it and make fun of it. It was just, like, not enjoyable the whole time. But The Great Muppet Caper is bad, but not that bad, but also not so bad it's fun, you know? It's not like Cats. Speaking of which... Oh, sweet, I love it when I can do that. I can just run off my ship and land on the island. If you have an opportunity to watch the movie Cats, sounds delightful. Hey, like, when we commit to watch these movies, we commit to watch them, no matter how bad they are. And so it's always a pleasant surprise when we get to it and we're like, oh, you know, it's not good, but it's way better than I thought it was. That's always like, all right, we can do this. If y'all ever have a chance to see Cats, which came out late last year, I think, do it because it's amazing. It is one of the most awful movies I've ever seen, and it's hilarious. God. What I love about it is actually Sir Ian McKellen does a stellar job in it. His performance makes me want to cry. But the movie's no good. Wood and cloth. Ooh, I might actually want to... Yep. Okay. I got distracted by a shiny thing. I will be back to collect things at this location shortly. But first, we need to chase down this ship out here. There we go. Oh, sweet. And they have money? I love that when I find a ship that's, like, loaded with loot and also money. Let's see, there's some way... There we go. Sometimes I forget that I have mortars and that I should use them.
Ready to fire! With
Oh, goodness. Ah, brace! Ooh, ouch. There we go. Sometimes, if you're really lucky, you can do a fight against another ship like this, where you stay right in the blind spot like the whole time. And so they never actually have the opportunity to hit you. There we go. Just like that. Oh god, wait, who is raining fire down on me? I don't like that. There we go. Nice. That's right. Alright, kill enemy officers. Sweet. And powder reserves. Oh, so... Hold on, we'll talk about that in a second. I need to remember. Goodness, this is not going well for me just yet. That's too bad. I normally like to do more damage. These man-of-war ships are just so tall that I can't get a good shot in. But I can do that. There we go. That took care of... No. All I needed to do was that. There we are. Nice. Ow. That hurt. There we go. I don't know why. I don't know why Edward decided he was just going to use his fists to beat people up on deck this ship. Here everyone is fighting with swords and guns and stuff, and he's like, what about fists? Ow. Oh well. Oh goodness, that was brutal. Get back here, this guy's running away. Ow. There we are. Nice. I was able to save that crew member. That always makes me happy. I don't like it when my crew members die. Although, to be fair, piracy is something of an occupational hazard. The whole thing. Just one giant occupational hazard. There we are. Save that guy too. Sweet! So one of the movies we watched, I think we actually, did we watch that just last night? We watched one of my very favorite Muppet movies, Muppet Treasure Island. That's right. Tim Curry and Billy Connolly, who are both wonderful and hilarious. Oh, y'all. These peeps have some good stuff, too. To Rio. I actually want to get them both involved in a fight, because so sometimes if I don't like fire, if I don't get everyone involved in a fight, one of them will leave, but I want both. So I just want to make sure this dude sees me and knows that I'm going after him. There we go. Also, sometimes this is a poor choice, because now I'm about to get in a fight with two ships at once, but oh well. Alright. Yeah, tactically, possibly not the most brilliant thing I can do, but, I don't know, if I can capture both of them, it pays off. Ow. Come on, come on. I'm just... Okay. I was getting hit by one of the... Oh my goodness, there are a lot more ships around us than I thought. Hello, Winter Soldier. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am alright. We are continuing our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And right now I am biting off a little bit more than I can chew in terms of fighting these ships. Alright. Let's get to it. There we go. Oop, there we are. Ow. There we go. These captains are always really difficult to get rid of, so I want to see what I can do to get rid of them as soon as possible. Oh, shoot, I forgot to get rid of the scouts up above. I hate the scouts because they tend to knock me off the ship, so I'm going to take it this way. You completed this game 5 times, very nice. I don't remember how many times. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. So I've completed a few times, although I've never managed to get rid of the legendary ships that come as a pair. Come on. There we go. There's one. Jump. There we go. Nice. Right now we're at the part of the game where I just need to upgrade my ship a bunch, so that's what I'm doing, is going and getting in fights and kind of clearing the map a little bit. In this case, I managed to get in a fight with like 3 ships at once. 2 of them were on purpose, but one of them snuck in, and I have a feeling is going to be a pain. Oh god. Shoot, I didn't realize there was a man of war here too. Okay, that's the one I want. I'm now looking around and... Shoot. Alright, come on. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I just looked around and realized how many ships there are around me. And the odds do not appear to be in my favor right now. Yep. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, this will help me. Oh god, I keep seeing my little mini-map get more and more cluttered with other ships. You love when a game is so good you can play it that often. That's you with Portal. Very nice. Portal is a favorite game of mine as well. I really like... It's funny, there are 2 types of games I like. One is like action-adventure-y type games. There we go. Such as something like this. But I also am a big fan of games that are in some way kind of simple, but have limited HUDs. So like, Portal is an example of that kind of game. Oops. There we go. Portal in many ways is really simple. It's a fun puzzle game. But there's not too much just stuff on the screen, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't realize this was here. There we go. Nice. I love that is somehow safe for me to jump off the rigging like that. But you'll notice, like, Sea of Thieves, which I play on Wednesdays, is another game that has a very limited HUD, and I really like that. My thing with Portal is I can't play it... Ah, darn it. I keep blocking it just the wrong time. I can't play it too often because I want to not remember exactly how to solve the puzzle every time, you know what I mean? I want to be able to get in there and be like, oh, how do I solve this? And if I know right off the bat, like, oh, this is how I solve it, then I'm like, oh, okay. I just like that, that challenge, I guess. Totally, yeah. Well, and I love... One of the reasons I love, Portal 2 is they have... Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Shoot. Yeah, we're not long for this world, friends. I meant to get in a fight. I didn't mean to get in this big a fight. I think I took down the 2 ships that I was planning on getting, though. You gotta go? Alright, no worries. It was very nice to meet you. You stay safe and take care. Thank you for stopping by. There we go. Oh, God. Yep, alright, we're gonna get sunk real quick. That's what's gonna happen. Because really, I'd love to jump off of this island, but I don't think I get to. I'm gonna try and run away real quick, though. Alright. Oh, what was that? That was a weird splash. Yeah, so one of the reasons I really like Portal 2 is I don't play it that often, and I don't always have someone to play it with. So, like, every time I play it, it feels new. You know what I mean? Boys, oh, boys, oh. Alright. Ah, so that's the secret. Nice, I love it. Not being able to do that. It makes you insanely dizzy. You can't even watch, let alone play it. I hear that. It's not, I have a feeling you'd feel the same way about Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge is another favorite of mine, which I think I've talked about. It has a very limited HUD, but it is first person, and it's all parkour all the time. I mean, the nice thing is, it's not quite, because there aren't portals, there's not that, like, having to reorient yourself every time you get into a portal, you know what I mean? But, it's good, and it's unique. I also really like games that are unique. Part of the reason that I fell in love with the Assassin's Creed series is because when the first game came out, it was unlike anything I'd ever actually played before. It was very formulaic, but it was stealthy and, like, interesting. I don't know, there was just a lot to it that I hadn't really seen happen before. Ooh, Great White. We want to go after that one. So I was really happy about that. Actually, shoot. Let's go. If I go here, then I can get a fast travel point, so I'm going to stop there first. Windfall day, windfall day, windfall day, and we get our pay. So yeah, we watched Muppet Treasure Island last night, and it's not a great movie, but I mean, Tim Curry, hello. And Billy Connolly, who is hilarious. If you would like to see something hilarious from Billy Connolly, I will recommend, there is a clip of him. If you type Billy Connolly, the F word, into YouTube and watch the video, I think it's about 1.5 minutes long, it makes me laugh every single time. It's hilarious. I highly recommend it. So there's that. Let's see here. I'm excited when we get to the more modern Muppet movies because I think they're hilarious and I think they do a great job with them. Oh, goodness. Oop. We've got a storm. There we go. Look at that water spout. Terrifying. You've seen that real good. It makes me laugh so much. Odang is the Odang for the water spout, because those things are terrifying. Look at that. Look at that. My favorite, oh my gosh, like, maybe not the last time I streamed, but I think the time before that, I was streaming, and then I logged off, and then I was like, alright, well, I see a couple ships around, I'm going to take them real quick, and then stop playing the game. And just by chance, I was so glad. I got in this fight where I could not, I was going to lose, and that was very much clear. And we got in a storm, and a water spout, like, swooped through and destroyed both of the ships that I was fighting. It was fantastic. Oh, go on. Go, Edward. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. You're not going to be able to catch up to the music now. Way to go, dude. Yeah, that's too bad. The shanties are really hard to catch up with. But it was the first time I think I'd ever seen, like, the storm was helpful to me, you know?
Buongiorno. How are you, my...
Alright, let's see if there's something I can... I need some ammunition, that's what I need. Alright. What happens if I sell... Oh, snap. Nice. I have a lot of sugar and rum to sell.
My thanks.
I'll have to do that at some point. Alright, I hear a treasure chest. It's up there. Let's go get it. Oh, there we go. So, I was doing some research earlier. I've been trying to put together a Discord. Because I think it would be good. And I would love, like, the ability to talk and connect with people even when I'm not, like, online and streaming. And I've been trying to figure out, like, I don't really know much about Discord, so I've been learning more about it and trying to figure out how to make it work. And, how to make one that's, like, fun and interesting. So I was considering doing this whole, like, nautical theme. Let me know if this sounds crazy, alright? Because if it does, I don't have to do it. But, I was going to do a whole thing where, like, normally on a Discord you'll have, like, a channel that's the welcome channel, and so I'd just make it, like, the welcome aboard channel, and, like, the rules channel would be the articles channel instead, because that's, you would have articles on a pirate ship, for example. And so I was going to do a whole thing like that, and I might still, unless someone tells me that's stupid, and I shouldn't do that. But, so as I was looking for it, I was like, okay, so I would make, what would the rules channel be called? Would it be the Pirate Code channel? Would it be, and I was like, I remember, because when I had my pirate crew when I was in middle and high school, we had our own charter that everyone had to sign to be part of the crew. And I was like, I remember I took that from, like, that was a thing that, you like that? Oh, thank you, okay. That makes me feel better. Because, like, I was trying to make it happen, and I'm like, I could see a world where, like, this comes off as really lame. And I don't want that to be the case. I just thought it'd be fun, you know, like the moderators could be called officers or whatever, you know. Stuff like that, just little things. And it would go with the whole nautical theme we have on this channel, on this stream. But, so I was like, okay, I remember I had this pirate charter, and I remember I took it from actual, like, historical pirate charters. And I was like, I couldn't remember what they're called, so I looked it up, and I'm like, okay, they're called articles. And then I was reading some of the articles. Y'all, pirates were so unreasonably progressive. So, like, hold on. I just went on Wikipedia and typed and found they have a page for pirate code. Alright? So, there are only 4 sets of articles. Like, there are probably a whole lot more ships that had articles. But there are only 4 sets that we, like, we have them in their entirety, and we know all the things, and we know which ships they were used for. So, like, one of them... Oh, let me chase... Ah, shoot. That went faster than I wanted it to. Come back. Come back, music. Get back here. Go, go, go. Oh, no! Music! How will my men know what to sing? No! Ah, so close. Okay, at least I know which way to approach it from. So I think I found the articles, the code that I used and based my code off of when I started my pirate crew, and it was the code. It was the articles of the pirate captain John Phillips, who was not a very well-known pirate and was not like a very big name in piracy. But he definitely existed. He was in like 1724, I think it said. And oh, that's right. He sailed the ship Revenge, which my pirate ship was named the Bloody Revenge. So I was like, all right, cool. Here are his articles. Y'all ready? Article 1. Every man shall obey civil command. The captain shall have 1 share and a half of all prizes. The master, carpenter, boatswain, and gunner shall have 1 share and quarter. So to be clear, this is like if you worked for a legit company and the people at the top only made 50% more than you. Like, you are, like... It's not even they make 50% more than you. It's that the people at the top make 50% more than whoever gets paid the least amount at the company. And I was like, that is actually
Now let me work my magic.
super, like, not a whole lot more. I'm impressed. And they said that that pirates actually had a much closer pay scale. You mean like how it should be? I would agree.
Who said that?
Catfish.
Yes, catfish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, I was like, because if you looked at how much, like, the naval officers of, you know, like the Royal Navy at the time, their pay scale was crazy different. So that was the first thing. This Article 2, there are 9 articles. Article 2, if any man shall offer to run away or keep any secret from the company, he shall be marooned with 1 bottle of powder, 1 bottle of water, 1 small arm, and shot. And I think it's amazing because that's actually historical proof that, like, marooning with 1 pistol and shot was actually a thing. It's not just something they, like, made up for the movies, you know? So I thought that was super interesting. Article... Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get to that song sheet. Okay, I think I might be able to make it work. I'll go up here. I'll see what I can do. Sorry, we'll figure this out real quick, and then I'll get back to the articles. Okay. Come on. There we are. Alright. I think if I go with a straight shot, I might have a chance at this. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go, Edward. Whoa. Ah, shoot. Ah, I went right when I should have gone left. That's too bad. I should be able to get it next time. Unless... Come on. Go, go, go. Ah, so close. Alright, we'll try one more time, and then if that doesn't work, maybe we'll just come back later. Article 3. If any man shall steal anything in the company or game to the value of a piece of 8, he shall be marooned or shot. Don't steal from your crewmates. Right? Which is funny, because you would think of pirates as being, like, super cutthroat and, like, kill each other all the time, but the reality is this was their job, so they're like, no, like, gotta keep order. Article 4. Article 4 is the one that I don't entirely understand. If any time we shall meet another marooner, That man shall sign his articles without the consent of our company, shall suffer such punishment as the captain and company shall think fit. That one I don't totally understand. By the way, I almost forgot, puppy cam. There she is. She wasn't laying there earlier, so I forgot to turn that on. So that's the one I don't understand. I do think it's interesting, though, on a pirate crew, in the articles, there were frequently things that specify, like, oh, we vote on this thing, and when you vote, everyone gets one vote. So the captain gets one vote, the officers all get one vote, and the crew get one vote each. And I think it was interesting because in the proper, like, British Navy, for example, the only person that gets to say anything is the captain. Like, officers can bring things up, but the captain gets to decide all things, whereas pirates like to vote on things. What was the next one? That was Article 4. Article 5. That man that shall strike another whilst these articles are in force shall receive Moses' law. That is 40 stripes lacking 1 on the bare back. So basically they were like, hey y'all, do not get in fights with each other. We don't tolerate that. Alright, hold on. Let's go for this, this sheet music. Ah, so close on that. Come on, come on, come on. And then I go left, not right. Left, not right. Yes! That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Let's go to the tavern real quick, and then we'll head out of this area. Let's find out where the tavern is. I think the tavern's right here, but I could be wrong. Ooh, kitty! Let's pet the animal. Oh, that's a pet. Oh, come on. Let me make sure my counter is working. There we go. There we are. Let's get a fight here. Oh, I might actually... That's right, I think this one is tied to a mission, so I can't actually open this, this tavern just yet. That's too bad. Alright, let me find out what I'm doing next, and then we'll read the rest of Captain Phillips' articles. That's right, we're gonna go for this great white shark, and then we're gonna hit up this. Sweet. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Article 6. That man that shall snap his arms or smoke tobacco in the hold without a cap to his pipe or carry a candle lighted without a lanthorn shall suffer the same punishment as in the former article. So they're basically like, look, we have gunpowder on board. If you put us all in danger by being stupid, then you will get whipped. Like, and I'm like, that's actually a, I don't know, I feel like it's a reasonable request to be like, hey, stop doing that. That man that shall not keep his arms clean, fit for an engagement, to be clear, his weaponry, not his, like, biceps, or neglect his business, shall be cut off from his share, and suffer such other punishment as the captain and the company shall think fit. So basically, if you don't keep yourself ready for a fight at any given moment, that's nice. How nice of them just to have this, like, free ship for me to get here. Come on, Fred. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good shot in over here. We'll keep trying. Oh, no, don't jump on there. See, that's how my crew members die. There we go. Ow, jerk. Okay. Everyone stand back from the powder barrels. Oh, that hurt me. Okay. And here we go. Now let's get in a proper fight. Oh, ow. Those guys are always so strong, it's obnoxious. There we are. There we go. Well, that went much better than the last time I was in a fight on a deck like that. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so if you don't stay ready for a fight, you don't get paid, and you'll get punished in whatever way the crew votes is appropriate. So it sounds to me like, alright, so you, like, things aren't quite as tidy as they need to be, then we can all vote on, like, you know what, things happen, alright. But, like, if you've been horribly neglectful, be careful. This is one of my favorite parts. Ready? Article 8. If any man shall lose a joint in time of an engagement, shall have 400 pieces of 8, if a limb 800. Ooh, goodness. So I was looking it up. I got so distracted while I was doing this earlier. Because this is basically workers' comp. Workers' comp was not common at the time. So, like, these pirates had workers' comp before workers' comp was a thing. And there was no navy that would give you workers' comp. If you, like, got injured on their watch, they were basically like, well, that's too bad. You don't have a job now. Here's your last paycheck. Have fun at port. And then they would drop you off wherever and leave you to your own devices trying to figure out what to do next.
Keep an eye out for that fin.
But pirates would actually pay you. And I found a...
Watch it!
Come here.
Hold fast! This one's dangerous.
Sorry about that. So I found a website from... Oh, there we go. Ah, shoot.
I think it's the shark.
Yeah. He's tiny and squirrely.
Okay.
And I'm not aiming well today. There we go.
That's right. Tire yourself out. It's weakening.
So they have a great white whale you can go after in this game. And you're supposed to try and find 3 of them. And then you can craft something special. And it's, like, super difficult to kill, but it's much bigger and slower. And to me, ow, is far easier than trying to get these sharks. Come on, friend.
I see him off the starboard bow.
Oh, way off. Wow. There we go. I'm actually surprised I hit that. There we go. Darn it.
He's caught the road. Where is it?
I'm not doing this very well.
He's headed this way. Starboard bow. Hold fast.
There we go.
He's off. The sea dog's hit. He's turning the sea ray. He's gotten free.
Goodness.
Back up on the couch.
Oh, here it comes. There we go.
We got him now.
Ah, thank goodness. There we go. Alright, good girl. She's back up on the couch, thank goodness.
Look at the size of him.
So I was looking it up, and I read an article
Well done, Captain.
from a I think it was an insurance company had a
Hold down. Hold down.
had an article about the importance of piracy in eventually creating workers' comp. And they basically explained that at the time, when we were talking about like Beasts of Eight and stuff like that, and pirates. The average pay for someone in colonial America at the time was roughly the equivalent of like 2 pieces of 8 a week. So to lose a limb and get like 5 to 6 years worth of pay for it on a pirate ship is far better than anyone would get in any other industry at the time. Shoot. Oh, this is not good. Okay. So we are somehow in a storm and fighting a, I don't know if facing directly away is going to be devastating to my ship or good for it. There we go. Either way, it's not something that I wanted to have to deal with while I was fighting a fort. There we go. Come on, friends. Yeah. I feel like I was doing a good job, and then that storm showed up and kind of made things a lot more difficult. Alright. It's all good. We can make this happen. We can work it out. Oh god, another rogue wave. Okay. We are not doing well. We are pretty beat up at this point. I wonder if I can kind of hide here for a second while that... There we go. Okay, the rogue wave passed, so we might be able to sneak around. And there we are. Nice. Okay, we might be able to pull this out yet. There we go. Ah, nice. We do have another rogue wave. This is a quite a concatenation of circumstances. Alright, let's do this one proper. And head straight into it. Anyway, but I think it's crazy that, like, we think of pirates as, like, cutthroat and not caring about anyone, and the reality is they actually were doing far more for each other than their, than the nations they used to sail under. Ooh, that ship looks pretty. Alright. Huh. Oh. I was sailing. I thought that their dock was on the other side. There we go. And with John Phillips, Article 9, if at any time you meet with a prudent woman, that man that offers to meddle with her without her consent shall suffer present death. So, if we pull into port and you assault a woman, you will be put to death by the crew. I am very impressed by the pirates' articles. And I mean, that wasn't all ships, but it was enough of them. Like, I don't know, I think that's just kind of unexpected. Ow. Come on, dude. Get... Ooh, goodness. There we are. Oh, there are 3 officers in this one.
So do you think it was like a smear campaign? Like the whole raping and pillaging thing?
Oh, interesting. I hadn't thought of that. It totally could be.
Or is it just that you gave bad rap? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, so if y'all didn't hear, that was my wife asking if maybe was it a smear campaign that that we think of pirates the way we think about them, or if it was there we go. Ow, dude, why are you still fighting me? You already lost. or if it was just like a few bad eggs kind of spoiled their reputation. I imagine it's probably a combination of both, actually, because not all pirate crews were likely that well regulated. But also, like, of course, nations didn't want any sympathy toward pirates. That's not good for business. So I imagine it was kind of a combination of circumstances. Catfish says, I'll sign up to be a pirate. Right? Yeah, I think especially for the time, like, really good. The other thing is, okay, so this is another thing that I thought was super interesting. Oh, this guy's fighting me too, apparently, but he doesn't have a weapon. That was easy. At the time, if you were sailing for, like, like an official navy, like France or Spain or England, and you got injured on their watch, you would basically just be dropped off at the next port if you survived. You'd be dropped off at the next port with, like, nothing. They'd basically just be like, all right, here's your last paycheck, good luck. And then they would leave you because they didn't want anyone injured. Like, bringing the rest of the crew down. Whereas the pirates were like, oh, you're injured? We'll find something for you. So even if you were injured, you got your workers' comp. And then you also... there we go. So you got your workers' comp, and then also the crew would be like, oh, so you lost an eye. All right, let's put you down below decks where you don't need to really worry about depth perception and get you a job, like, down there. Or, oh, you lost a leg. All right, get up in the crow's nest where you don't have to walk around. Like, we'll help. We'll get you a rope, a seat to sit on, and we'll haul you up to the like, top of the ship, and you can sit all day and just, because your eyes are good, right? All right, cool. And so that was how they worked. So you still had a job, even if you got injured as a pirate, where you didn't, if you were working in the Navy. Which I think is crazy! Alright, hold on, we need to see if I need to get... Oh, then the pirate rep was definitely a smear campaign. I like to think so. I mean, those are pretty, like, to me that sounds like a pretty sweet deal. Great white shark. Okay. Great white shark. Hold on, let's see here. I need to figure out. So I need one more for that. So I need 3 more total. Okay. So we are going to head on over to this great white shark again. Gotta go, see you later. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. But yeah, I think it's amazing that, like, I don't know. I just think that's so impressive, all of these things that pirate crews did for each other, too. Like, oh, that was the other thing I read. I thought it was hilarious. Apparently, so, like, if a pirate ship caught another pirate, or not another pirate ship, if a pirate ship took a prize, like, captured another ship, they would generally give the sailors the option to sign up. They'd be like, hey, if you want, sign up for, sign your name on our articles, join our crew. You sign the paper, you will be a member of the crew, you will have all of the rights and responsibilities that come along with that. And sometimes, particularly if you had some sort of specialty, they would be like, hey, sign it or we will kill you. How about that? Or they would threaten you in some way. Ooh, cloth. I do kind of want that. But my ship is so beat up. And we might go for it anyway.
We're gonna decide on this.
Is it hot? Stovetop, I think. Yeah. It turned out some people really wanted to join the pirate crews. So if the pirate crew showed up and took your ship and was like, hey, if you want, you can sign our articles, some people would be like, alright, I hear you, and I actually want to join your crew, but I don't want to sign those articles unless you threaten me. Because if I ever end up in court, I want to be able to honestly say, oh, they threatened me. Oh, darn it. Ah, these great white sharks are so squirrely.
The rope's gone, sir!
Keep an eye out for that fin.
But I always thought that was hilarious.
Watch in, larboard bow!
Oh, come on.
Secure the rope!
It doesn't work to go
That's right! Hire yourself
trying
out!
to catch one of these sharks and also drink tea at the same time.
Nice
There we go.
one! The beast is hurt! He's broken free, sir!
Come on, friend. Oh, goodness, that's crazy.
This one's dangerous.
And terrifying.
He don't
There we
like
go.
that! Ha!
Nice.
He's gone! Look out! Forward!
Come on, friend.
We have
There
him
we
on
go.
the line! He's pulling, Captain!
Ooh, that missed by a lot. That is unfortunate. Go on. Ah, so close. Nice. There it is. Thank goodness.
He's a monster!
He's a monster. Nice.
Well done, Captain.
All right. Oh goodness, look at all these ships. Wood, cloth, and sugar, and 1,000 reals. What's that one? Wood, metal, and cloth. I do want that one, but I am so injured. Okay. What I need to do... That's right, I was going to sail around. I'm going to get this chest. We'll head down here. We'll do another diving bell mission. And then maybe make our way over that way. I like that. That's a plan. Although, you know what? Metal and sugar? I could use that. And this ship's not that big. I should be able to take it pretty easily. There we go. Nice. Did I sink the other one on the other side? That's too bad. So the funny thing is, even though I was super weak, I can actually, if I take enough ships easily enough, I will be able to help heal my ship a little bit, which will make it so that if I really want to, I can take more prizes along the way. Nice. I always love that when I can do one of those from my ship. There we go. Almost there. And done. Ship taken. If I'd realized how beat up my ship was, if I'd remembered, I would have taken care of it at the last fort. But oh well, that was still an opportunity to get some metal, which will help me upgrade. Cloth and rum.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Schooner! Head out some sail!
Darn it.
Let's catch some wind!
So I'm not able to go. That's funny. That ship is going somewhere that I can't actually go right now. Ooh, but you know what? I got some cloth right there. That's good. I like that. Wood and cloth? Alright, I'll take that one too. How... Okay, and I'm not in quite as dire straits as I was. That's a relief. Oh, and 150 metal. That would be a prize worth taking. Okay. So I want to mark this ship because I want to catch that. Oh god, but that one is over near that one. So here's the nice thing. This is my pirate fort now. It's helping destroy ships in the sea right there. So I should be able to actually make some money just by chilling and waiting for my fort to get rid of that ship. Look at that. Well done, team. There we go. That'll get their attention. Ah, man. Here we go. Excuse me. There we are. Nice and quick. I'm getting distracted really easily again. There's just so many ships to loot. Alright, let's get that captain because he's stronger. There we are. Nice. Alright. There's one. Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of that other scout over there. Make it nice and easy. Boom. 2. And then we'll drop down like 30 feet. Oh, this guy's about to kill one of my crew members if I let him. Ah, darn it. Alright, I guess I'll just kill this guy and end the fight. There we are. Better hurry up and stop getting distracted by these ships. Otherwise I'm not going to have enough time to do the other thing I was going to do during this stream. But also ships. Loot. Alright, let's see. Is that the one that I was going after? Wood and cloth. Lots of wood and cloth. It might have been. Okay, so I was going to go down south here. And Great White Shark. Wood and cloth. That's a good one. Not too difficult to catch. And it's on my way to where I'm headed next. And I believe I need a Great White. Yeah, so I have 2 of those, and I think I need 2 more, so. Nice! And so sailed we. Oh, sugar. That's too bad. I was hoping for something a little more useful to me. Alright, but it's all good. Let's just take this one. Alright, hopefully we can get rid of this ship nice and quick without taking too much damage. Because I'm in danger of getting a price put on my head. And I don't really want that to happen. Sweet. Alright, I think we did alright. Nice. That worked out well. Alright. Let's go destroy that flag. Actually, let's go take care of the people on deck first. There's one. Nice. There we go. That was funny, that guy swiped at me. Just the wrong time. Ooh, oh, no, don't fall. Okay, that was close. Thank the goodness. Alright. I hate falling on these chips, because it, like... Sometimes I feel like I really shouldn't be dead, but now I am. There we are. And the ship is ours. So I'm super excited. I did a lot of research the past couple of days into how the emissary system works in Sea of Thieves. And I'm very excited because it means I should be able to, like, start leveling up more quickly, and it should provide some interest in stuff. So, we'll see what happens on Wednesday. I'm excited, though. It's, the emissary system was... I didn't quite understand it for a while. But after doing enough research into it, I think I understand how it works, and, oh goodness, Rogue Wave, here we go. Rogue Wave. There we go. Oh, nice. For some reason, heading straight into the Rogue Wave, healed my ship. I don't quite understand that, but I'll take it. Yeah. We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. Ooh, that missed. That is unfortunate.
Something's coming.
There he is!
I like how they gave me the option of returning my ship. They're like, alright, you missed your first harpoon, dude. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Ah, darn it. Now they're going to be like, alright, you missed your second harpoon, dude. And your third.
Keep an eye out for that fin.
Woof.
Forward! Forward!
And your fourth. Ah. There we go. 5th time's the charm. Alright.
Nice one!
Darn it. These guys are hard to get. Oh,
He's
goodness.
gone! Any sighting?
Way, hey,
Heading at us! Larboard bow!
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. Oh, that was unfortunate. Ouch.
The White Death could swallow us whole!
Sighting up
Where you
the
at, friend?
larboard
There you are.
bow!
Ah. Oh, God. I might actually run out of harpoons, and I've got like 40 of them. Oh, here we go.
Secure the rope!
There we go.
This one's dangerous!
There we go.
Study
Nice.
him!
Got him!
He's broken free,
There we
sir.
go. Well, that was helpful.
Heading at us! Larboard bow!
Nice.
He's pulling, Captain! The beast is hurt!
Oh, come on, just a little bit more. Ah. Oh, that
The
is.
rope snapped, Captain!
Yeah, I noticed the rope snapped. You didn't need to shout it in my ear. I'm right here. Okay.
Secure the rope!
There we go. I think that's it.
Fins out for that fish!
What was that?
The great ones.
That's what?
Bold.
Bold?
Yeah. Bold.
Yeah.
Look at that. How many rows teeth combination?
Yeah.
Well done, Captain.
All right. Let's continue on our journey to do the thing that I've been trying to do for like a half hour. Oops, I didn't mark that on the map. That's too bad. Come on, friend. There it is. We're going to stop by there, get that chest, and then head down to there. And then maybe we'll clean up this area. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe, who knows? Who knows? The world is our game world. Dude, this is the problem. I sail, I turn around, just caught a prize in one spot, and then I'm like, oh, I wonder what's over there. Oh, metal, wood, and cloth. Those are all good things and things that I need. See, rum and sugar I'm not as interested in. Money's nice, but material's better. Wood, cloth, rum, and lots of metal. God. Okay, focus. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Goodbye, fare thee well. I'm excited. At a certain point, I will buy my favorite sails in this game, because these ones are the Death Vessel sails, and they're nice, but there's another set of leather sails that are like totally 100% black, and they're even a darker black than the ones that I'm currently using. There we go. Nice. See, this chick, this ship is hanging about me. There we go. And it makes me really want to just board it and take all of its stuff. So that might be what we have to do on our way to our next. That little sunken ship out there is where we're actually headed, but if you have metal on board, no, you just have rum and sugar. Why is it the one ship that has everything I don't want is, like, sailing right by me? Rum and sugar. Rum and sugar. Alright. At least that makes it easier for me to do what I'm trying to do. So that's where we're headed. Oh, and what do you have? A man of war with rum and sugar. Perfect. Nice. Here we go. Alright, let's go swim in the terrifying depths of the ocean. Seven chests, 3 animus fragments, and lots of sharks, evidently. So that's perfect. Okay, so let's plot this out. I'm gonna go there, there, maybe there. Breathe. No. We'll start with there and there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a shark protecting this part of the ship. That's not something I like to see. Come on. Nope, nope. There we go. So, as I move toward it, highlight the next thing. Where is it? Oh wow, this is quite a trench. Oh god. Shark out. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. You know what's funny? I was feeling like, I was... Ah, oh, God, that's 2. Come on. I was feeling like these things were easy. And, I apparently just hadn't found the hard ones yet, so... here we go. I need to find... Where's that air barrel? Remember how I said earlier, I don't remember ever having a problem. Okay. Ah, come on. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Oh. That was close. Okay. Let's try and do this nice and efficiently. So I think I'm going to go there, around like that, and then that air barrel. Then I will head out to here, back to here, that air barrel, swim around over to this treasure, that air barrel, and then back home. Because what are games all about? Efficiency. Uh-oh. Ow. That's the third time I've got attacked by a shark in this, Alright, come on. There we go. I mean, the prizes are good. That's $1,000 for this. There we go. That's where I'm trying to go. There's the treasure chest. I said the prizes were good, and then the next one's like, how about 300 instead of 1,000? Alright. Here we go. So, out to there, and then air barrel. And sometimes you get all turned around. There we go. Alright, we might have to air barrel first. We'll find out. Okay, so here's the air barrel. I think we can make it. Let's go. And then they turn you around. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Air barrel, air barrel. Yes. Oh, goodness. We are cutting it close on this one. Alright, so out to that chest, to that animus fragment, back to there. I should have known. Oh god, I'm gonna get attacked by a shark again. There we go. Alright, hide in the seaweed, evidently. Oh, there's a moray eel down on the right. Up, and up on the left. Okay. Oh, sweet, but I got plans for something. That's great. What did I get plans for? Elite set of cannons. Alright, that's going to be good stuff, y'all. But first I'm going to get attacked by a shark. No? Alright. There we go. Oh, maybe. There's time yet. I feel like Edward is wearing far too many clothes for this to be easy. I don't know, those look like board shorts, but like with more fabric to soak up the water and make it more difficult to swim, you know what I mean? There's another eel hiding out for me. What was that?
They're so ugly.
They are. I went scuba diving once in Mexico, and there was there were some eels, but they are a special kind. They're pretty crazy. They apparently just come out from the sea floor, and you have to. If you want to look at them, you have to come down you can't just come down straight over them because they will recede back into the seafloor, if that makes sense. I wonder if I can swim up to my ship from down here. I should check that out someday. But for right now, I'm just going to go back to the ship. That was stressful, y'all. I am glad that's over. Okay. Let's do something I like doing, like, what's going on with that ship over there?
Right the wind. We're all
Something down below us, sir.
Come on. Metal and cloth. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Say so. And we know so. Poor old man came riding by. A poor old man. Your horse will die, and we say so. And we know so. All right, here we go. Ah, shoot, I accidentally got the attention of that man of war. Okay, luckily I already got this ship a little hurt. Ah, shoot. That man of war was about to just destroy me. There we go. I can use this to gain a little bit of health. Nice, there's one powder reserve. And I can snipe that other one on the backside. There we go. I love doing that. Makes my job a little bit easier. There we go. All right. Shall we dance then? There we go. Oh, thank you. One of my crew members just tripped the captain and made that way easier to handle. That was nice. Normally I hate having to fight the captains. There we go. Nice. Sweet. Alright, maybe we will take that man of war after all. Look at it, it's just circling us in the background. Oh, my ship got hurt a little bit more than I would have liked. I mean, to be fair, I would really like it if it hadn't get hit at all. Hadn't been hit at all. But, there we go. Alright, I got in the blind spot. Alright. Maybe I'll be able to do this after all. Come on. Yeah, see, the trick is to get in that little blind spot right at their back corner there so that they can't shoot you. Ah, shoot. Now I'm getting too far away, so they hit me with mortars. There we go. Alright, let's get out of their mortar fire. Y'all, it worked. Oh, rum and sugar? I don't care. There we are. Nice. Alright, destroy flags and get rid of the officers, which is good. Okay. Oh, so close. Ah, that's too bad. I didn't really do very much damage at all with my swivel cannon there. Up we go. I decided I'm going to start up here on this mission so that I don't have to worry quite as much about getting knocked off the from like the crow's nest area. Because I always hate when that happens. Though to be fair, this does put me really far away from the... Oh, there we go. From where I'm going to try and go. Oh, I've never seen that before. That was cool. I like it. Oh my... Oh, that was close. Okay. Come on, friend. Right now my crew is all down below and probably getting killed. There we go. Yep, that's 2 crew members lost. That's too bad. Wonder... Oh, there we go. That was close. Alright, let's see if I can just jump down from here. Nice! That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Sweet. Ow. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Yeah, I am losing an upsetting amount of crew right now. Someone else is about to die. There they are. I want to stop that from happening. There we go, there's one. Well, that worked out well, actually. Darn it, one of my other crew members died. And I see another crew member up toward the front of the ship that is about to die. We will see if I can prevent that. There we go. Nice! Oh, thank goodness. My poor crew. We lost a good chunk of people. Let's repair things. Let's see if I can... I might be able to buy a new upgrade for the ship, which would be super nice. It's funny, the this whole upgrading process... Yeah, 8 upgrades are currently available. Alright, let's check them out. Rum and sugar. Always rum and sugar. Metal and rum. That's what I want. But I see some something floating right over here. Wood and metal. Wood and metal. Wood, metal, cloth. Okay. Let's go after that brig. We got metal right there. Let's check on the ship upgrades I can get. Okay, I can upgrade the armor, which is great. I'm getting close to being upgraded the cannons again. So 200 for that. How much for the armor? 200. I have just enough to do both of those. I'm going to do this real quick before I get into another fight. Yeah, it's funny, because you can upgrade your ship all you want. But there's this huge difference, this huge change that happens when you do the last upgrade. Like, up until then, you are making your ship more powerful and you can feel it, but on the last one, everything feels like it just suddenly is way more powerful. Swivel strength, that's what I want. There we go. Sweet. Alright, y'all. We are just past 6 o'clock. I'm going to get in one more fight, and then I think it's time to go. Thank y'all very much for watching. I hope you're having a fun day. I am certainly having a fun day. And I appreciate your viewing. Alright. Sweet. We should be able to take ships a little more easily now. Wood, cloth, and sugar. There was something way out there. Oh, that's right. I marked it. How clever. Wood, metal, and cloth. Alright. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Alright, So I think the swivel cannons were one of the things that I upgraded, right? So I should be able to take more damage with the hull the way it is. And when I do this, there we go, I should do a bit more damage. Yeah, a little bit. But I am looking forward to getting that elite set of everything. There we go. Nice. I don't think we took any damage during that. That makes me really happy. Not bad. Let's get ready for a fight. I can see, look at all these other ships circling us, waiting to pick me off once I'm done here. Oh, nice. That feels good. I like to get rid of the captain as early as possible. Alright. Well, I don't like this guy. And there we go. Excellent. Oh, every once in a while it, like, does something weird where Edward just kills one more character than is actually needed. Always makes me laugh a little bit. Sweet, well, let's send that to the fleet since I don't need to repair my ship and all. Alright. And which ship is after me? Oh goodness, I am surrounded by ships. This is not good. Wood, metal, and cloth 75. Alright, y'all. I am surrounded by ships. A lot of them are man-of-wars. I want to take one more ship, but I don't want to do it right here where I am going to absolutely get destroyed. Yeah. HMS Rapture. That's a terrifying name. Oh, that's funny. Two HMS Raptures right next to each other. HMS Royal, HMS Wood and Sugar, Wood and Cloth. Wood, Metal, and Cloth. That's the one. We're going to try and take that one. Yeah, it is surrounded by a whole lot of other stuff, but I don't have time. Oh god. Alright, let's do something incredibly foolhardy.
More trouble, Captain!
If I can take this one, I will be happy. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Y'all, this was not a good choice. In trying to avoid getting into a fight with, like, 3 ships, I instead did something that ended up... I'm pretty sure I'm fighting, like, 5 ships at this point. If I can get rid of this one, I'll be happy. There we go. Oh, that was awful.